quiet in here when everything's closed up, but we ain't closing it up, man. We're gonna skate out of these sweet roads of ours. So, what do you want to know? Start asking questions, okay? Pretend that you're wanting to buy this car. Go ahead.
How much gallons of fuel does it have?
How much gallons of fuel does it have? It has a 20-gallon tank in the back of here. You open the deck lid in the back, which is like the trunk, and that's where the tank is. Okay, here, you hold the camera. Okay. What's your next question? I love those gauges. All the gauges work. Miles per hour. Okay, RPM, fuel, oil pressure, water temp, battery, it all works. Go ahead. What's your next question?
Is it very aerodynamic?
I wouldn't consider this an aerodynamic car by any stretch, but that doesn't even matter, to be honest with you.
Well, like, what if a person had all their windows closed? All their windows.
By the way, the windows do go up and down just the old-fashioned way, manually. So check this out. We're so low, and they put this little speed bump in right here. Look at how we're gonna have to get over this thing. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. So keep that in mind if you're buying a car and it's as low as ours, and you live on dirt roads like this. Well, better check your surroundings, I guess, right? What else you got?
Is it four-wheel drive or just two?
This is a two-wheel drive vehicle. It's actually two-wheel in the rear.
Two-wheel in the rear.
Yeah, two-wheel drive. It's rear-wheel drive. What else you got? Go ahead. I like this. This is working.
What is the suspension on this thing?
Yeah, so you got shocks up front with the suicide front end, okay? And then in the back, you've got shocks as well, which you can't see, with also coils. So...
And what are coils?
They're exactly what it sounds like. They're coil springs.
Coil springs.
Yeah. We're gonna go this way, okay?
Okay.
I think the end goal here is to find some pavement.
Okay. That's a nice car, man.
It's got a little mini.
Yeah. It's like 2 feet long.
It's mini.
Whoa.
This thing will throw you back in your seat. It's got some pep. It doesn't weigh very much, and the 307 has been upgraded to a 312 in way of bigger pistons and an aftermarket cam. So it is loud. Here, let's see. I'll see if we can get you the... That's a little... I don't like to go too crazy in the dirt because this thing will kick up rocks. I'm not trying to make the paint worse. What else you got? Let me add something and some perspective here, okay? When you're driving this thing, first of all, there is nobody around right now, but typically if you're driving this thing and people look at this car, it stops everybody dead in their tracks, okay? Because this car is insane bright. The color is amazing. The look, overall general look is amazing. But when you're driving it, you gotta be aware of what's going on. Like, you've got this tiny little mirror, you know, that you can see behind you. It's nothing like you're used to. There is no mirror up in the center here, so it's a lot different. So if you've never driven a hot rod before, just know that, you know, there's some other precautions that you need to take so that you remain safe and you don't damage your car or whatever. So here's another speed bump right here, or speed dip, I guess you can call it. So speed dip. Hey, there's your buddy's house. All right, let's keep it going. We're gonna have some pavement here in a minute. Anyways, just thinking out loud. All right. I've got to enjoy, or we have got to enjoy this car for nearly 10 years now. We don't drive it very much, but when we do, we kind of just do this. And we just love looking at it. We love sitting in it. We love smelling. Like, it sounds weird, I know, but the smells that come off this car, you've got the old school carbureted motor, you've got exhaust, you've got the smell of gas. I mean, it's just epic, you know. 1950s right here, like, just brings back that old school rockabilly, you know, era for me. I just love it, and whoever owns this car is gonna love it. I didn't really know how much I was gonna love it until I actually bought this car. I used to walk around this car every day for nearly 10 years, and I just kept falling in love with this car, you know. And finally one day I made the guys at Jenny Shifter an offer, or the guy that built this vehicle made him an offer, and he didn't take it. And he said he didn't have any desire to sell the vehicle, and I don't blame him. Why would you, man? He put his heart and soul into this build. You know, and I kind of just kept hammering on him about, hey, I'm really serious, hey. And it took him a year to finally agree that we were gonna actually have a deal. And he was making some life edits and decided that he wanted to pursue some other ventures, and that the money would help him pursue those ventures. And yeah, Paul Galaxy, his name. Paul Galaxy and the Galactus. He was in a rockabilly band. Good dude. All right, so check it out.
Will the engine overheat?
It can if you don't put liquid in it. It's water. Here, I'm gonna have you hold it now. Go ahead and hold it up. There we go. Let's go ahead. So this is a 3-speed overdrive, automatic. Okay. I like to use the gears. get a good look at people's reactions when they pass this car. It's amazing.
Alright, here's one. Aw, dang it.
No, keep
I didn't
going.
catch it.
Get your camera up.
Oh, there's Dino.
like on newer vehicles, so do bear in mind that stopping needs to be planned in advance, right?
So it's like start slowing down like 15 seconds before you
Well, you
start
just
turning?
don't want to be like getting all crazy, so.
Oh, potholes.
Alright, let's get through these dips again.
Okay.
This side looked alright.
Yeah. Let's just hope there's no cars coming.
Here, let me see this real quick.
Okay.
It's not that bad. Alright, here, hang on to that.
Alright, this is
Yeah, this one is wonky, see? Okay. Just so we're clear, here, keep that camera rolling, alright?
it still is.
I know it is, that's exactly what I want. See that? It's low, man, we're low, okay? We're low, very low. Okay, onward bound. On we go. Any other questions you got? What's the number one thing I hate about this car?
How low it is?
Oh,
Is how there's no mud flaps?
no. No mud flaps, huh? So that's my truck. There is nothing I hate about this car. Alright? You should also be aware that there's nothing I hate about this car. I don't love the idea of having to sell it, but at the same time, just like it opened up doors for Paul, it's gonna open up doors for us. And it's not doing me or anyone else any good just sitting in my garage just so I can look at it every time I go through. So this is an air conditioner right here, by the way. That's an old school AC unit.
There's no.
Oh wait, do we need here, hold this.
Okay.
Do we need a better setting? Do we need a number 3 setting or 2? You just go ahead and, right?
Just put it out.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
There you go. That's
Air conditioning.
that's AC number 3 right there. Now
happen sometime where the car just stops.